Hey everybody, April here, and I am back with another video. I know, I've been gone for so long, but I'm finally back, and I'm back with a new do-it-yourself home series. So if you're interested in seeing how I repurposed this old beat-up dresser and made it into my new TV console, then keep on watching. Alright, so I went to my local Goodwill, and I found this dresser for, you wouldn't believe it, $7. Literally, that's it, $7, and I had to have it. Even though it was a little beat up, it was missing some knobs, it had this ugly paint strip on it, I knew that I can definitely repurpose it and make it look brand new. So this is what it looked like before. So the first thing I did was remove all of the drawer knobs, and that was super easy. Just take a screwdriver and just unscrew the knobs and put that aside. And here I'm just trying to remove that little middle piece that the drawer slides onto. I don't know what you call that, but it's just removed by a simple screw, so that's very easy also. And I removed the bottom 4, and I kept the top 2 because I want to keep the drawers for the top. So now I'm just sanding the dresser with my sander, and you want to sand to get the dresser down to the bare wood so you can begin to prime and paint. And I started sanding with, I believe I started sanding with the 60 grit sandpaper. It was either the 60 or the 80 grit sandpaper, and then I worked my way up to the 120 grit, and then I finished it off and smoothed it out with the 220 grit sandpaper. So sanding is very, very important when it comes to repurposing and refinishing old furniture and making it new. If you don't sand, it won't turn out nice. So make sure you go ahead and do that. So sanding can be very time consuming, but it's definitely an important and crucial step when it comes to refinishing your old furniture, so you don't want to skip out on that step. So in the back bottom portion of the dresser, it did have some damage and some missing wood. So to fix that, I decided to add some wood putty. And with wood putty, it's very easy to use. All you do is just smooth it on, allow it to dry, and then you sand it. So that's what I'm doing here. So while I allow the wood putty to dry, I'm going to go ahead and continue to sand my drawers, and I'm going to start sanding my shelves that I'm going to place into the dresser. So with my shelves, I just went to Home Depot and I purchased a sheet of wood, and I told them the measurements of the shelves that I wanted, and they cut it for free for me. So that's what I have here, simple shelves, and I'm just sanding that also. So this is what the wood putty looks like now. I did sand it a little bit to make it kind of smooth, but I didn't allow it to dry all the way because I was kind of impatient. But this is good enough for me. So that's what that looks like. So now I'm just going to wipe away all of the sand from the sander so I can begin to prime and paint. So priming is very, very, very important. This is a step that you don't want to skip either, because if you don't prime your furniture, your paint will have nothing to stick to and your paint will eventually chip off. So you want to make sure that you go ahead and prime your paint, or not prime your paint, prime your furniture with a really good primer. And I'll have all of the things that I use in a description box, so make sure you check that out. And I just used a spray primer for the areas that were hard to reach. And that's what it's looking like, all primed. So now I'm just going to go ahead and paint the dresser. The paint that I use is by BEHR, B-E-H-R, and the color is Limousine Leather in the satin finish. And I love this color. It was a gorgeous, gorgeous black, the perfect black that I was looking for. But like I said, once again, all of the things that I use will be listed in the description. So now I'm going to add furniture feet to my dresser, and I'm going to add them by using these triangle corner plates. They're called heavy duty top plates, and I'm just going to screw that into the bottom of the dresser. And once that's secured, I'm going to simply screw in my furniture feet, and that's it. So now I'm going to apply my dresser knobs that I picked up from Walmart for 96 cents each, and that is just simply screwed in with a screwdriver. And now I'm all done. I'm just going to push my drawers in, apply my shelves. So now I'm just going to take a microfiber towel and some Windex and give it a good wipe down. And that is it. So this is what the TV console looks like inside of my apartment with the TV actually on it. And I absolutely love how this piece came out. It was so easy, you guys. All I did, like I said, was sand it, primed it, painted it, added some new hardware, added some shelves, added some furniture feet, and that was it. I have a brand new TV console from an old beat up $7 dresser that I found from Goodwill. So you guys, don't sleep on the thrift stores, don't sleep on flea markets, don't sleep on old furniture. You guys can simply and easily turn something old and make it brand new. So I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up and share with anyone that may find it helpful. And I hope you all look forward to the future videos in this new DIY series. And I will see you guys in my next video. Thanks for watching. Bye.